just to get a one round.
Yeah.
Okay. This one for this 360.
I'm just gonna wait until when you push that and then yell about how killer instinct is a better game.
We should probably
Like mad.
move the stream then. I'll do it.
I'd like to learn how to play Killer Instinct sometime. Because I did training mode and I kind of like that's fine and good because you learn how. Here's the basic mechanics.
Yeah,
but I
those
mean,
are very
actually,
important too.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. But actually learning kind of that's all fine and good.
We'll make the play against somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta learn how to move properly and what to watch out for.
They
Well,
want,
I'm always
they want
down to
super
play.
specific things later on in the later tutorial levels. They don't tell you how to do them.
Yeah.
Well, it's mostly like, yeah,
Remember
do
the
two
thing-
shadow linkers into a super,
Yeah.
like what it will say, and he's like, okay.
I remember doing. I played a couple matches online. The first couple went okay, and I played against his final, and literally he would teleport behind me and do a move.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, every single time he would do that, and I figured, okay, I'm way ahead of him on his block. But you know, because I know like I'm a mile ahead because I know he's going to do that every time he's not standing right in front of me. But I still wasn't able to block it, and I think it should be through like a fireball, and the fireball mixed things up or something. I wasn't really sure.
Oh, nope.
Which one are you using?
Dalcina.
Use Dolphin. Is that an ult? Is that like the slowest moving ult in the world?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Nice. You're in each other's minds there. That's sick.
Do you have audio? Like, does it pick up audio?
Like, yeah, I do. I actually need to move the microphone around now. It's kind of pointing towards the wall. I don't know how well they'd be able to hear it.
Oh.
But it should be able to pick us up. Still okay.
You got told you were too smart for it. You got told you were too smart for it.
Good round.
That makes me
Well, it's okay. It's just because you don't have a formal education.
Yeah, I know.
Is it less too smart with the fact that they're like, well, you have, we figure you're just here temporarily, so
Yeah, you're just looking for work.
We fire people every 90 days anyway, so what does it matter?
Yep.
That's what I'm going to put money to work. You turn people away because they were too smart to work here. Not even like, it's not like, oh, you're too smart. It's just like, oh, you have an education. You're probably
Yeah,
I was wondering, I was like, is
why would I be leaving if I'm here asking for a fucking job? Like, like, I'm sorry, we're really looking for 7 people.
Oh, I'm into it.
I needed that.
What?
I was like, oh, this will chip him for sure. See how
That's extra help, I guess.
It never goes away.
I like that when you do the Nogi against him, he has to kind of bend his knees so you can reach.
Yeah,
And then
he's
like-
selling. He's selling hard. Endurance, I can backdash for free all day.
Is T-Hawk staying like that because his biceps don't let his arms?
Ooh, that was dumb. Was that horrible?
You're right. Good call. Well scouted. Here it comes though.
Why is T-Hawk staying so fun?
It's because he's got all of his moves involve like sort of chopping motions with his big fingers and his hands.
Why
So
do you still have super?
Because this is just the first round. Carries
But
over.
didn't you just use your super?
No.
there's this ultra bar and a super bar. They're two different things. So the super bar fills when you are doing special moves and hitting people, and the ultra bar fills when you do damage or block damage. But, yeah.
The green bar.
Yeah, it's, it turns to like a. It can be a different color depending which ultra you pick. But
Yeah, whether you use W or whatever.
Oh,
What you just used there with the green burner, right?
yes.
Fireball?
Yeah. Yep.
So where's Dalton on the tier list here?
He's right next to T-Hawk, I'd say.
I don't know.
And then
I'm
the
sure-
D, in the D minus, the C plus
Yeah,
range.
I'm not sure like where he fits now. I think like he was always kind of considered fairly low tier, and I know that like Filipino champ and some other guys would, you know, they'd still play him.
Yeah, a few people did well.
Yeah.
But yeah. He just takes incredible powers of observation.
Why don't you just like take a top tier?
I can't. I suck. I'm on the execution. I tried. I started with Cammy.
That's tough tier, yeah.
The last time I played this game, I played Blue.
Yeah, that's pretty top tier.
Is Cammy the one who does like fucking spin kicks?
Yeah, a lot of those.
A lot of spin kicks. Spin knuckles.
Yeah.
Spins of all types.
That's a lot of removes have the word spin and drill in them. So.
Completely correct. Stay away from me.
Like he just must give you
Exactly what we want
a
to
big
do.
manly hug. Does that go over?
Yeah, I was down, so.
Shit. Alright. Good read. I tried to throw you.
In the corner, makes sense.
I guess I could have backdashed, used the airborne frames, but then could have even a standing hard kick. What a nightmare world I live in.
I wish I could take a man off by his face and spin him around like that.
You could if you play Street Fighter 4. I'm not cross up top though. Oh, good read. So much damage.
I think T-Hawk's lame.
You don't like his character design?
No.
He's certainly not the most interesting Street Fighter character. Let's just headbutt each other out of the air.
Pretty crazy. Oh, I can't. What?
Throw your bingo card at him.
Who's bingo card?
Oh. Did that say?
Ultra finish.
Yeah. Ah! You're so much smarter than me. Ah, yay, finally something fair happens.
Everything's from man, not so fair.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever I lose, it's not fair.
That's the way you get to play it.
I mean, all those punches, he's kind of like doing this, or he's doing this. You know?
I want to know where you learned that style of martial arts.
Yeah.
That very particular style.
Fighting eagles and condors, apparently. It's not even like a martial arts of sorts. He kind of grabs you by the face, he slams you to the ground. And he also like this here, like when he dives at you face first. It's not a headbutt.
No.
He just,
Space Med.
yeah.
Chris Benoit style.
Ah!
Nice.
He killed his family.
Yeah.
Right? Is that
Alright, come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Can we go 2 minutes without mentioning this Chris Benoit thing?
Yeah. Oh well, you kind of brought it up, so
Well,
it's
yeah.
on you.
He's just.
It's all on you.
He was my favorite wrestler back then.
Yeah, he had a lot of dementia issues.
Kurt Angle was on a bunch of movies recently. I forget what it was.
Wasn't a
There's
serious
actually there's a dude kind of got silenced in wrestling dude saying that he doesn't believe that's how they went down.
What, Chris Benoit? Just because his death got posted on Wikipedia 24 hours before it happened?
No, he was stating the fact that he thought maybe
Nice.
Oops.
Yeah,
Something
a lot
had
of-
happened that caused his son's death when like he wasn't there, and he came home to find out, and he kind of lost it. The people were saying like, yeah, I believe he probably killed his wife, but I don't think he would have killed his kid.
Well, that's pretty ridiculous, though, isn't it? Like, you think he could have killed his wife? Like, what?
It's different.
Yeah. How did that feel different?
And you can kill your wife when you jealous rage, but pretty stupid, didn't do anything wrong.
Even if they did do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Benoit was amazing. Finally, we got this. We got the stream talking.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's true, and it's like that's why it's so sad. Like, well, it's not the only reason why it's so sad. It is really fucked up what happened with him and like his kids.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, he really was like, as a Canadian, he was like, wow, like Canada still makes great wrestlers. Was what I thought when I used to watch him.
Yeah, they kind of did him wrong. They kind of erased him out of.
Well, I mean, yeah, the thing though is how do you handle it? And WWE is only really concerned about what's best for business,
Yeah, basically.
historically
The
speaking.
authority, you could take one. I like
At least there's still a
Keep it
character creation of you can still make it Chris Benoit.
that's fair.
No, they took out all headbutts.
Yeah, that's why they did it. They headbutts don't happen in wrestling anymore because Chris Benoit. I don't get that.
No, I know it is.
Ooh, no, someone else did the Hardy Girls, didn't they?
No, they did swanton bombs, bro.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan had that headbutt for a while. All the Samoans are known for headbutting people.
What was? Oh, the 3D with the
Dudley Boy.
Dudley Boys.
Yeah, that was so freaking sick.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get so nostalgic if we can start talking about mid-90s wrestling. So
Go for it.
It's so good.
Nostalgia train.
it's so good. It's never as good as you remember it though. Like everyone talks about the Attitude Era of wrestling being so good, and then you go back and watch it, and all the wrestling.
Dive, you
is
can't
bad.
beat dive kicks.
No, I thought I tried to hit it, but
Remember
no.
Lita? Lita was so hot.
Oh man, I thought she was hot. Going back, I was like, I
Yeah,
guess.
Attitude Era wrestlers were cool, but the wrestling was bad.
Something. It was just like extreme sports basically. It was like jumping off ladders, and like yeah, it's just like ECW had its effect.
Well, ECW had its effect because people like watching other people get hit in the head with
It's so
chairs.
sick.
Yeah, the Hell in Cells and like Cactus Jack like, flying off it. Well, who was he fighting there?
That was Undertaker and Mankind.
Where he got right fucked up.
Punished.
Yeah, he was. It came out later that him and Undertaker done like only the people that knew that was gonna happen. They didn't get it approved by anybody. And the reason he did it is because he thought
The short hop.
his career in the WWE was coming to an end because he was kind of like
He was fading.
it was kind of boring. He was kind of fading out. So he had to do something. So he did that. One thing I do recommend people watch, even if you don't like wrestling, it's more of a.
You suggested this to me, and I hate how right you were about it, but you were completely right about it. So I'm gonna let you proceed.
Well,
telling
this might be different than what you mentioned, but this is something I've recently discovered and started watching. There's a thing called Lucha Underground.
wow.
People can watch. They approach wrestling as more of a television show than sports entertainment.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say wrestling isn't wrestling. That
wrestling
YouTube
is
series you
yeah,
showed
that
me?
YouTube series of wrestling is really good too.
That really interesting. I'm so lucky. So lucky I made it.
Yeah, Lucha Underground is super cool. Just because they approach it as a they get away with the campy, unrealistic stuff because they're doing it because they know that people think wrestling is fine. They're not saying, oh, we're real and it's hardcore. Like, no, this is fake. We know. What's the story they tell really
Guy from Arrow was supposed to be making fun of stuff.
Yeah. That happened because
Kept calling it out on Twitter.
Stardust had a
Random number generator.
Dusty Rhodes
Well,
before he
well,
died
random
had a
numbers in there,
picture
I don't
of
think,
his
yeah.
son and the Green Arrow together. And his dad before he died said, "I want you I think this is like a super interesting. I'd love if you guys fuse together." So it's basically for his dad, and that's why they're doing it. So that's super cool too. That's gonna be really cool. Adrian Neville is fantastic. He's the Red Arrow. He's a guy that didn't really get a chance because he's super good. Like he does a lot of insane flips, but he's like 5'8", really small. He doesn't fit that Titan wrestler that the WWE.
Not everyone can be born with my physique. It's true.
Exactly. They're always looking for those giant bodybuilder like people, and that's kind of changing now.
Yeah, well,
People like Bray
Vince
Wyatt.
is starting to realize that it's not what's best for business. It's just hiring the biggest guy possible all the time. Sometimes people want someone that they put on. That was maybe supposed to be a teleport. I'll never tell. Your head
Yeah.
heads collide.
So my guy's in his face, not in his head.
That is a topic. That's something I don't watch a lot, but every now and then I'll start binge watching a bunch of wrestling.
No, I understand. I'm kind of the same way. Like, it has a special place in my heart, but I don't really give a shit about it.
Yeah, and it's a lot of the times terrible, but sometimes you just gotta like check it out. But I can talk about wrestling forever. It's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good.
It is awful, but it's funny. What was that movie way back when?
Ready to rumble.
Yeah, that was so good.
You know that guy
David
that
Arquette was
everybody
actually
hates?
the WCW World Champion in real life.
Yes, but that's not what I'm referencing. I'm referencing that John Cena was in that movie.
Was he really?
Yeah, he's like in the background of a shot, and it's like his first thing ever.
I didn't know that. I remember like the Dudley Boys and a whole bunch of other people were in it.
That triple cage match that they have in the movie they later did in real life.
Yeah, I've heard of that. That scared that.
David Arquette was in that
The
match.
shortfall
And he wins the
reason.
title. Dime Dallas Page is in that match. Jeff Jarrett's in that match. And Chris Kanion's in the match, and he breaks his back.
That's sad.
He's
Dying for, well, not dying for movie time, but you know, try.
He's supposed to get thrown off the top of the cage and land on the second one, but he misses the second one, clears everything, and lands on the ramp. And it's probably like a 35-40 foot fall. There's a lot of bad match gimmicks in wrestling. Like the 3 cages. World War III, the WCW pay-per-view, where it's just a Royal Rumble, except there's 3 rings.
My blog, for some reason, is much better.
Undertaker.
I thought
What happened?
First person.
I just exploded,
Yeah, I remember that,
self-destruction.
Yeah. But I thought it was.
You went like this to me, and then Dallas was like.
The worst wrestling match they ever made was there was a first blood match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kane. Except Kane's wearing a full bodysuit and a mask. That's how you show he's bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a quick one.
Where does he store the fire?
Oh, he eats a lot of
His
curry.
cheeks.
Yeah, his cheeks is
He stores up for the winter.
Remember when Kane shot a fireball at Triple H?
Yeah, it was a weird time, and there's.
That happened. Why wasn't he able to do that ever again?
Well, he decided not to.
No spamming is a rule.
Bad for business.
Oh, he
fireball
turned
spamming.
That was a shitty fucking thing, sir.
Triple
Fireball
H?
spammer?
Kane shot a fireball and it just looked like a shitty Roman candle. So bad.
Well, and there I thought that one was gonna be tricky enough.
Undertaker shot a lightning bolt. Every now and then people be talking like lightning bolt just come out of the sky and get this. Why didn't you just do that at the start of the match? Ding ding, a lightning bolt. Kill him. Pin him 1, 2, 3. It's
It's
over.
cheap, no spamming. I think we just covered this.
Didn't Triple H used to do the fire spray thing? He's
Oh,
like,
he would do water.
yeah, but didn't he use like vodka a few times and light
No.
on fire?
I don't think that's ever happened.
I don't think that they're
I think you're making
I think
stuff
this
up.
should happen.
It should happen. It's good. It's good for business. You're right.
I could have sworn that happened.
My girlfriend just got back from Boston. She brought back 40 ounces of absolute vodka. It was $15. It's like $45 here.
Where from?
She's in Boston.
And everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the United States is so cheap.
$15.
I remember you could get 30 beer for $14.50 at Walmart. Down in
Some
this
shitty beer.
What? Well, you could get the shitty beer, which is the $14.50, or you could pay a couple extra bucks. It's like $16.50, and you could get legitimate beer for then 30 of
That's
them. Like,
crazy.
yeah. You come here and it's like 40 bucks.
Mitch, I think we just need to like set up in your apartment and just have a 24-hour long stream of just random stuff.
I would be. I'm trying to promote my stream more and more, man. I'd be happy to stream every day if I could. But yeah, I'm also up to.
Yeah.
Let me know. I can't do it this weekend because I'm with my kid.
Can you stream off the Xbox One?
Yeah, I can. But I did wrong.
inside of an Xbox One a bunch of games.
Yeah, but you just do a real layout.
I have
you know.
Connect if you ever want to do that.
Gross. Connect.
So good. It's good
Ah,
for
look!
broadcasting.
Ryan
It's
just killed me with the Connect.
It's good for
That's-
broadcasting.
It's always gonna be the bane of my existence.
I sold my Connect
That's a good reason.
for $100 just to connect.
That's pretty good.
But that's what they charge for it, isn't it? On like
Nah,
new.
I bought the Xbox used with the Connect. It was like I bought my Xbox One for $250. Sold the Connect for $100. So I'm pretty happy about it.
I bought mine like so it can't be so expensive. It's retarded how much cheaper they are now.
Stream Mitch dying in Dark Souls over and over again.
We do that.
People watch that.
There is that stream that exists.
That
Dude.
exists. Let me know next time you
It's
do
on
it.
my lights out.
I'm
Well, I've
here.
also uploaded the you know the thing that happens after you stream the archive. I uploaded that to the lights out website YouTube page also.
Well, I'm telling you, the next time you're streaming Dark Souls, I'm here in the flesh,
Oh, I appreciate that.
and I'm just gonna make fun of you every time it does. Because that's exactly what you need.
What's that other game where the It's like the Dark Souls game.
There's
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. There was another one that came out in the 360 that was kind of Dark Souls-like. I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
Guy with a big tattoo face and beard and all that shit going
Yeah, I
on.
think it was.
Probably that
I think it is Lords of Darkness.
It might be.
Castlevania?
No.
Because there is that game, Castlevania Lords of Darkness.
Oh. Oh.
Or you thought I was gonna
Good
teleport.
luck, I guess.
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of Fallen.
That was a weird combo.
That's a hard ass game.
There's a 2D Dark Souls coming out for PS4 or PS Vita called Salt and Sanctuary. Looks really good.
Isn't it Salt and Sanctuary?
That's what it said.
I think you said Salt and Sanctuary.
Yeah,
Sultans
like
and Sanctuary.
Salt and pepper.
It is Salt and Pepper. SALT. Salt and Sanctuary.
Wow, what? Alright, I guess I'll take it.
That hits. Aiming for like one fire. Blue fire fireball.
It does a little bit of damage. Oh, shit. Good call. I was basically had to bat it all on super at that point. But yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Mitch, you let me know when you're streaming. Man.
Alright.
What is this shirt you're wearing? It's got this game title in the back.
It's another Ocean Sea shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The one
That
that
makes
comes
sense.
third
Ultimate
in.
Mortal Kombat, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night,
Yeah.
which is the best game they made.
Ooh.
Just gonna throw it out there.
Ew, was it? Oh, you mean the best one on the list?
Yeah, the best
Sorry.
one on the list, of
It
course.
didn't make it even. It was that's with the
Well, of
Xbox
course.
Arcade release.
But
so.
still, it's the best one on the list.
I think so.
iGarbage on that list, so.
It's true. 'Cause that's the shirt from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
There's a lot of date on there. 2020.
Oh, it was to be announced
2011.
for the Spider-Man game.
I think.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So that is a very old shirt.
I'm telling you right now, the only thing that iGarbage game needs is just online multiplayer. Don't have to communicate. I was talking like when that game was coming out, I was talking to Mike on Twitter almost all the time.
You were talking about it earlier. I was saying that Other Ocean's switching mostly to doing like ports now. Like,
Okay.
They're trying, like their main focus is going to be like on doing those remakes, and not remakes so much, just like archives is how they put it. Right?
iGarbage is so cool.
Yeah.
Like I really like the game. I contacted when I heard about the game, I contacted him and I said like I want to code as early as possible. I want to play this game. I want to give you your thoughts on it. He was like, give me your email.
Yeah.
Sent me a code early, got to play it. Thought it was sweet. The only thing was missing is I didn't have people to play it with.
Yeah.
Like 2-on-2 seems fine. It would have been really cool if you could go on Xbox Live with 2 people and crew up against 2 other people on Xbox Live. That would have been really cool. Hard to do, especially in a budget
Well,
title.
and especially obviously, it's a really fast game. You know?
It is really fast.
I think even other games like Towerfall and things like that, where it's like really quick. It's difficult to do this properly.
Yeah.
Mike's a really good guy. You know, he's like he has like such for making games, but like old school kind of style of games.
Yeah, it was super cool. Actually, just like having a conversation with like a guy, even if it was just like over Twitter, was awesome. The only idea I had, which I wish they couldn't do it because they didn't know how it worked, was they were running that character creator QR code thing.
Yeah.
I said when it generates a QR code, you can scan into your Xbox. That's what you do with the connection.
Thanks for warning me before it went out that I didn't need to ban it.
When you scan your character into the game, it would show your character. You can choose certain QR codes to give people a free copy of the game. Because you can, Xbox has those codes that you QR scan in. It would have been sweet.
They have QR codes for free games in there, or do they have?
Well, they used to have. They don't do it anymore, but like the Xbox Live trial that comes with the Xbox One has a QR code on it. You just hold it up to connect, and it just redeems it.
Right.
They have it for.
Oh yeah. Right.
That was the only thing I ever used it for, though, right?
So it's just a QR version of whatever's written on the back of the card, right?
So what you would do is you take the QR code for your character, scan it in, and that QR code would be associated with. It would redeem for a free copy of the game as well.
Yeah, I imagine that doesn't work because you can't automatically generate those codes. They have to,
Exactly. That was actually what he explained to me. It's just like it's not. He's like it's a cool idea, but it's not possible. It's not feasible. Like you'd be automatically generating ones that were redeemed for a free game and hoping somebody makes a character like this.
What game was it?
I drew a red ball.
Oh yeah, the soccer game.
Yes. I wish I could play more. I think it sounds fun.
It was free with Xbox. Yeah, for Xbox.
Is it limited time or is it still free?
It was free for a limited time. It was free for like a month, like Games of Gold.
Yeah. I got Xbox Live, Xbox One.
On my profile on his Xbox. Like he doesn't like it.
I don't think I don't like it.
No, you prefer fighting games over other games.
Well, I mean,
Any other game ever.
Yeah, exactly. I just like to play fighting games.
Yeah, that's fine.
All the time.
You're allowed.
Oh shit. Guys, I can't focus.
And Resident Evil 4 kind of game.
You're right, Ryan. You are very right. Yes, I like Resident Evil games.
Play Revelations, right?
I don't know. I want to try Revelations 2 though. It's supposed to be awesome.
Did you say you want Revelations 3 at some point?
I'd love to. Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be a great game. I'd love to play it.
It's really good. I'm waiting for it to go on sale on Steam for $3 online.
That'd be probably wild. I find it takes so long for the lower prices on games. Like, I want to get Grand Theft Auto, but it's still fucking full price.
What console?
What console are you trying to get it on?
It'll be full price next month for a while. Rockstar games don't drop. Like waiting for Grand Theft Auto drop, like waiting for a Mario game on the Wii to drop.
Sometimes they'll put it on sale, like you get things for online.
See the deal that Best Buy had recently? I don't know if you can redeem it in Canada, but it was like get a 40-inch flat screen television and an Xbox One for like $450. You're basically getting an Xbox One for $30.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
With 40 inch, that's not good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 40-inch television is going on $400 anyway, so it's fun.
God, these are tense matches.
What games do you
Like,
usually play? Do you
Just
play
Dawson
fighters?
versus Seahawks in general. It's always so
I really like
you know what I
Mortal
mean?
Kombat.
I feel bad when I'm winning, but I feel bad when I'm losing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Destiny with
All
my
of
brother
the-
and like his friends. Playing that a lot.
That's okay.
Stand out.
Yeah, playing with a group is super fun. I'm waiting for the new hockey game to come out, and that's probably
Yeah.
new hockey game when it comes out is. I was so disappointed. I bought an Xbox One for Joe 15. It didn't have any of the game modes in it I wanted to play.
I forget what it's called, the Unit or something like that.
Unity?
No.
Yeah,
It's yeah. Fuck, I want that game, and I thought it was going to be out forever ago because they were advertising it. It looks so good.
The Division looks cool. I'm getting a beta code for the new Rainbow Six game too.
Breach or Break or
Siege and
Siege. That was pretty cool.
to try it out.
I want to try Hardline too.
Hardline?
Yeah, Battlefield. I heard 4. I played it a lot.
I'm happy I know some people who work at EA, so I like the idea that I can.
You go here?
Yeah,
What do you-
I
You know? I know him too, probably.
Jesse Hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, play Magic with him. Shane Walker. Play Magic with him.
It's a blast day today.
May as well give out everyone's name on stream.
Yesterday, so.
You want to give their home addresses too?
I'm not. I'm not.
It's not a secret where they work, is it?
The owner of EA is watching like, oh, he's giving them deals.
Give your information.
It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter anyway. Because they get like credits
Yep.
to redeem for stuff, and if they don't use them, they go away. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What's the EA Ball thing now? They once and you get
Yeah.
free games.
Pretty good on.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All kinds of games. A lot of sports games on there. Battlefield's on there. New Dragon Age games on there. There's some cool stuff, but it definitely caters to the sports.
Yeah. I'm not a big sports. Damn.
They're free, so if you want to ever try them out, you can try them. Well, it's $5 a month. Use trial.
Full game?
Full game. EA, UFC, NBA's on there. Free versions of Madden are on there.
That was a little bit far away.
I played the first Dragon Age, it was really good. Played the second one.
Hate's a strong word.
Inquisition's apparently pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not in the business of spending $79.99 on a video game,
Yeah.
which is how much NHL is going to be. So if I can get it for cheaper than that, I'll do that.
Hey, it is a strong one, but they totally ruined the second game. They just changed like mechanics and everything. It's just garbage.
So does the normal version of the face breaker, the Mach breaking move, whatever you want to call it?
What?
You know what I mean?
You know his command throw?
No, not the command throw. The one he does where he falls with the condor spider.
Yeah. What about?
Does that break armor?
No, only the EX version. Just armor break.
It seems like it's the opposite though. Because
No.
like,
So Justin, I assume you work there.
Oh yeah. Oops. I worked at Other Ocean first, and then over there.
This is so.
I still stand by my opinion of Symphony of Nights the best game besides Hydra.
Oh,
double KO!
I still stand. I stand.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, it was a port, right? So we did a few games that we actually did ourselves, but yeah, it was. I'd say that's something that was. I mean, because it's a huge game. It's considered like a lot of people have it in their top.
See, that was
100 games
normal,
of all
wasn't it? And I
time.
broke my arm.
That was a dive.
Oh, that's what I meant to
Sorry.
say.
Yeah. So yeah, all the versions of dive break armor. Oh man.
Even EX?
Didn't they make an
Yes.
Wasn't there an Ultimate Mortal Kombat version that wasn't on the DS?
Yep. Well, they did arcade collection.
Arcade Collection.
Yeah, but no, there's also UMK3 came out like way before you guys. got your
Well, no, I mean, we did the DS version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, but that was a port of.
No, I mean like on the Xbox Live
Oh,
Marketplace.
yes, yeah, that's right.
There was,
The-
yeah.
Yeah, we
The
did
only
do that.
issue I had with that Mortal Kombat collection they put out was you would hit start to look up the fatality, and then when you press start, you couldn't put any inputs in for like a second, so they would die before you had a chance to put any inputs in.
Well, so long as we're telling Justin about glitches with games that he'll never be able to patch, there was an issue with the MK collection. I only encountered. Oh shit! All right, well.
Yeah, you're saying?
Go
on.
No, your game was flawless. Good work. No, what happened was like I beat like the Tower 1 and the third tower.
Yeah.
And then I downloaded like an update pack.
Okay.
And I beat the MK Tower 2.
Okay.
And I didn't get the achievement for beating them all. I only got the challenge for the individual ones.
Right.
Like, yeah. Beat 1,
I think
2,
I
and
think
3.
mine.
I'd have to play through again.
I think the issue I had with it is much it's higher up on the priority list than yours.
No way.
Oh, definitely.
I need my achievos, dog.
Not being
Patch
able to-
my achievements in.
Not being able to do fatalities after pressing start.
That's true.
You don't get a lot with those,
Any
those
input
old
after.
games. You get a lot of time for anything.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
Whoops.
I know, man. That's a simple bug. We'll just patch that. It's fine. That's how they make video games.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
That's how they make video games now. Like, what happens? Well, this happened with The Witcher. It's like, if you do a certain quest, you stop getting experience.
Yeah, that game was so bugged.
No, ship it, it's fine. We'll patch it, it's fine.
The first time I put it in, I played it, like, in the opening scene, he has this big bug. He has this big fucking polygon thing sticking out of his neck. And it went endlessly off in the distance until you couldn't see it anymore. And it was in videos, it was in gameplay, it was in everything. It was like, what the fuck is that?
I can't see what's on the bottom.
That's you blocked that low, but that was a dive.
I can't see anything after.
Is it? I thought special moves in the air didn't want to get overhead.
Oops.
You know what I'm a big fan of? Stella McCartney, whatever that is. That's on the shirt. I love it.
Stella McCartney?
It's on the back of the shirt. It's the iPad. You made this game.
Yeah, you made it with
Isn't
don't you
that-
hands.
Is that like a fitness thing?
I think so.
I didn't make everything on that list. I was with the company, but yeah.
No, you made all your games.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stella? I can't even think what that is.
Lean forward, Mitch. What are the
Well,
other
I don't
games?
say I don't believe you that it says that. I just don't know what that is.
Okay, there's a Mortal Kombat arcade like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
See this the Sour Patch Kids game on the Xbox 360, the platformer?
Yeah.
It's cool. Method Man's in that. Method Man, the rapper.
Method band.
He's a huge fan of Sour Patch Kids, as it turns out. Loves
They
them.
are delicious.
He loves them.
You probably met Method Man because of that.
Exactly, yeah. He's in the studio. So they made the
No, you'd be famous. No. I got to not talk to. We had like voice actors who would work on our games. So I didn't get to talk to them, but I got to write dialogue that they had to say. Which is just
Like, hello, Justin.
No, we had like we're like a Spider-Man game, and like the villain's voiced by like Val Kilmer, and
Wait, really? Is Val Kilmer in the game?
he's he's the voice of the villain in
I think-
Edge of Time.
I think my issue with the
That's
back,
crazy.
with the games in the back of the shirt is I only had one of the consoles any of these games came out on, which is why I think the Mortal Kombat ones are the best. In Castlevania, because they were on a console I could play. I don't know, maybe Story Hour Fairy Tales for the Nintendo Wii is really good.
There was a point I think I worked on 2 or 3 games in a row that involved like fairies and princesses and stuff like that.
That might have been Story Hour and Fairy Tales,
Yeah.
Story Hour Adventures, and Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure.
Yeah, I love that. We also did a Neopets game. I think it's on there too.
Bangers.
That
as we
also
call those.
that also had fairies.
Bangers. Oh, whatever.
You know, everyone.
You work in video games. You do something I would.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the thing is like, yeah, that's what you work on. It's not like, you know.
Sometimes, even if you work in movies, sometimes you're gonna have to make a movie that maybe doesn't.
Oh,
appeal to
exactly,
your
yeah,
base
someone
sensibility.
had
For the record, it wasn't like a.
Someone had to make Transformers.
It wasn't a bad experience. It's just, you know, it's like obviously it's not a game I would play, but it's a game that is aimed at like, you know, Tinkerbell's obviously aimed. It was an educational game. Aimed at young
Tinkerbell
girls, right?
aimed at
Yeah.
14 to 16-year-old males, obviously,
If they want to learn about math.
Yeah, you guys are going for the My Little Pony.
with complex social issues. That's our demographic.
Oh.
And maybe some girl here.
Yeah. Girls don't play video games. That's a fact.
Definitely not sexist to say that.
Not at all.
No, yeah, not in any way.
No, exactly.
Sexism was invented by white males.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh.
That Spider-Man game.
Hey, two of these guys on Twitch are being super racist and sexist.
Spider-Man.
That was called Shattered Dimension. Which was like you had 4 different Spider-Man you play as, right?
Yeah, you're going through time and someone's trying to hunt him down or something like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so in Shattered Dimension you played as like Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, 2099, and like
That concept seems super cool.
Yeah, and it was like it was just basically ultimate version of it. Those the Noir guy had like stealth elements and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. I ended up playing a lot
Well,
of
Noir
that.
Spider-Man is just like a detective, wasn't
He still had powers, at least in the game. But yeah, he was more like a 1920s detective that wore a goggles that looked like a spider thing, I guess. But
He's like Gaslight Batman.
Yeah, I like
yeah, it's that kind of thing. Like everybody likes those.
Batman by Gaslight? That is a.
It's a thing.
Yeah, did I say Batman? Yeah, because that's like their answer to.
The Marvel Noir.
Yeah. Well, no, they had Marvel Noir and they had like Batman by Steamlight.
Yeah.
Was like the recreation. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even trade there.
But yeah, so I played a lot of Shattered Dimension, and the DS version and the console version just kind of for research. But yeah, the Edge of Time was one where you played just as the original, like the Amazing Spider-Man, and you played as Spider-Man 2099.
That's pretty cool.
Just the 2 of them, and you'd hop back. Now that one actually, in the other one, you hop back and forth between the characters. Like, you know, in this level you're Ultimate Spider-Man, and in this level you're the Noir Spider-Man, for example. But in Edge of Time, you'd kind of hop back and forth because there was like the whole time travel, time split consequences.
Yeah.
It was mostly kind of scripted. You know, it's not like you could just jump back and forth anytime you wanted, but.
Scripts. No one likes scripts.
Well, scripted, you know, so yeah. Happens at the time.
Like, I think everyone who's played video games at some point has had that thing. It's like, I want to make video games. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's never. It's not what you expect it to be.
I already expect. Yeah, well, it seems like games. They would seems like they advertise games. It's like, oh, you get to
Play games all day.
yeah, play games and get paid for it all day.
Yeah,
We gotta play the same thing over
See,
and over.
See, when you're doing game testing, you're not like running through the campaign of the newest Call of Duty game. You're playing this like budget education game, and I need you to play this level over and over again, and let's see if it crashes.
And even if you were working on the latest Call of Duty game, you may be
Yeah,
required.
you'd be assigned a specific level.
Go run into that wall 100 times.
Yeah.
See if it glitches.
We've heard that you can yeah, exactly. We've heard that you can clip through this wall if you hit it at the right pixel. Try this week. You'll be trying that.
Throw a grenade at your feet and
Oh!
see if it sticks.
Apparently, game testing.
Probably dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Apparently, game testing is a fantastic summer job. Like if you're like 16 to 18 years old and you're looking for a summer job.
I could see that if you were gonna like do
Game
contract work for a couple months in the
Yeah.
summer, that'd be good. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Like apparently that's kind of where
But
it's at.
I mean, the way we, you know, obviously you have to, as long as you're, the main thing is being able to communicate with people and you know, do repetitive and follow instructions because there's a lot of that. And if you're, I mean, then again, like I think that where it would be good for, like I said, for like a summer job or somebody, so somebody who's working on like large scale games, and you're trying to do sort of like we call it brute force testing, which is like playing it as a normal player would play and not following certain steps, or you're trying to get, or you're doing something multiplayer with like 100 people running around like a MMO.
Yeah, for sure. That was cool. Like there's two things, like the video game development side I'm super interested in. Like the one thing, is for anything in video games I was going to get into it would be like video game journalism.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's less of a written thing now, it's more of a media presence type thing.
Yeah.
It's more of like what you're streaming, what videos you're making, how you communicate, what you think about a product when it's coming out. All that seems really cool. Now I have Mitch's house to do that in, so
Yeah.
I'm taking it up.
So easy.
Exactly. I'll just borrow all Mitch's stuff because I don't have any of it. That's what I meant.
I wouldn't mind that at all, as long as you give me all your profits.
It's
I
fine.
mean, half the profits, I guess.
50%? I'll check you for half.
No adding anyone else without my approval.
That's fine. I can't wait to watch you play Dark Souls.
You can catch up on my Let's Play on
I
the
will.
YouTube page.
I will.
Yeah, I can't stand next to T-Up when he's doing that. He's got all these resources to grab me with.
If I'm gonna be a part of this, what's the Twitch stream name?
My script?
Yeah, what is your...
It's Lights Out LPs, or Lights Out Let's Plays.
Would you want more and give someone else a chance to play?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, we just kind of.
I would do a lot of. We would play a lot of matches. I think you see the total is after this.
I've never
but-
played Street Fighter, so I won't be playing.
Now you want to try?
No, yeah. Why don't you and Ryan play?
It is-
Neither of you guys have ever played before.
It is the premier.
Well, I played this
Ryan.
like twice. Like twice.
He's trying to help you out here.
I actually have to like head out in 10 minutes anyway. I gotta go play hockey tonight.
Way to be a scumbag. Real hockey?
Yep.
That's what I get from Mach.
Ball hockey or
I like hockey. Up at the university.
Aw.
what position you play?
It's just hockey, usually defense. But
I don't know. Maybe it's just not invincible anymore, or maybe that's just block.
Yeah, I think it's when you block.
you have a better Twitch name than I thought. Like, I thought it was terrible. I thought it was going to be something like really bad.
Like Gore Hose? That's the one we're streaming on right now.
Like, Mitch's House of Fun.
So that's the one we're streaming on right now.
Mitch's House of Fun?
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Mitch's House of Fun.
That would be actually pretty sick. It'd be better than what I got now.
Gore holes or more holes?
No, not Gore Holes. I guess it's pretty bad.
This stream is 18+. No pants.
Fuck! Nice one.
My
Mitch,
my
come back.
my text tone is the soul consuming my circle. I'm a big fan of that.
There you go. You won the last game.
My max
That's
power,
the-
yeah.
that's
I
the
don't
one that
want to
counts.
look at the 14 that you
That's
won
the-
the other one.
That's the one that counts. Do you guys? So I have this controller, or would you rather, or you guys an arcade stick?
Oh,
You guys
You don't have it, Tyler? Come on,
I gotta go.
I'll let you for a couple minutes.